Hey, and we're live, and I think I accidentally set the stream to private instead of public, and so nobody knows about it except for the one person watching right now. Here I am, all by myself, because I'm bad at streaming. Oh, except Data Potato's here. How's it going? Because I'm bad at streaming. Oh, and feedback. Oh, except Data Potato. There we go. Hey, Data Potato. Data Potato. What's up? No, yeah, I set the stream to I think it was set to private. I forgot to make it public. And so yeah, nobody knew about it. So literally 2 minutes before the stream goes live is when I let people know that it's gonna go live. Yeah, that's bad. Although I did say 2 days ago I was gonna stream today, so you know, whatever that's worth. Gabriel, how's it going? Glad some people are showing up. The kid, Kai the creator. How's it going, everybody? Welcome to the stream. Sorry about the late notice. Like I said, normally I have it all the way up and ready and going and whatever, but this time, no. Going great, thank you. Good. Good. Yeah, what are you guys doing? Y'all just popped over from the Discord server, probably, right? Leepick28. How's it going? Monkey NPC? Probably not. Probably not. Probably like scale from 1 to 10 likelihood, like a -1 probably. So yeah, that's where we're at. Nice creeper. Hey, I haven't seen you in a little bit. Nice creeper. How's it going? I think it's nice for the creeper. Let me get some music going too. Also, the chat's broken again. Can you see it's not transparent? And I don't know why. Why doesn't it maintain the settings? I don't know why that would be affected, you know? Okay, hang on just a second. Let me get music going and then we'll fix that. If I have to fix it every single stream, it's like not even worth it, you know? Let's see here. Kevin McLeod chill music. We're going to play that same piano music that we've been having drone on and on. Here we go. Relaxing piano music. Ah, so relaxing. Do you feel relaxed yet? Ah, looks good. Like the look of the chips. But you can't even see a third of it because the chat's not invisible. But thank you. Appreciate it. I think it does look pretty good. Yeah, I guess you haven't been here for a while, so yeah. Well, Artindi didn't show up. I didn't show up. Let's see. No, my microphone's going. What are you talking about? What you talking about? We can't hear it. You can't hear it? The piano music? It's pretty low. How about that? Can you hear it now? I just don't want it to be too loud, you know? Guess I'll go eat dinner. No, don't leave me. Can you put soundtrack for Cozy Bus in the background? Probably not. It's probably copyrighted. I don't think I can do that. Hey, it's me. Hey, it is you. Tree oh no, I added an R in there. TJ 2010. How are ya? Gabriel, we can. Also, before watching this stream, I just finished the Red Alert 2 DLC Allied campaign and started downing a coding course. That's fun. Alright, now I'm feeling relaxed. Hey, decent. How's it going? Sounds decent. Did you get it? Just TJ? Oh, okay, I see. TJ 2010. I was like, Jai? TJ? I guess that makes sense. Sorry, I forgot I uninstalled that built-in speaker app. Oh, okay. Whoopsie. Hello, Mr. Streamer. Do you have a title for the game? I do. It's working title. Title's Cost with a K. K-O-S-T. Working title, of course, subject to change, but so far that's what it is right now. And this is the background we've been working on. We've been drawing all this crap in here. All these things are going to be like kind of interactable, adjustable. The screens, we need to make them appear brighter or like less turned on. I don't know. We need something to indicate that more. And yeah, I don't know. We also have to adjust these so that when we actually take a chip, when a chip's been used, we don't see it here anymore. Actually, let's see what that looks like. Let's check real quick. Let's see what that looks like. Because if I go to here, and I set one of these to false, so the second chip should have something odd about it. Let's do the second chip and the third to last chip. And then we'll run this again and see how the chips look when we run it like that. Okay, yeah, they're gone. Oh yeah, I remember. This is the thing. So it's just this sprite that remains. So we just have to get that sprite to also not appear, which shouldn't be too hard. Let's see, where's that done at? It's here. And the icon sprite is here. So I would just have to do like speed icon dot queue free as well, like so, and I just do that for each one of these. This isn't going to be a coding stream. We're going to be doing some pixel art, so just bear with us and we'll get to actual like drawing people and whatever. Deceased dealer, hello mister, nice background so far, hope you are totally using your video's advice. I try. The reason why I'm able to come up with that advice is because I fail myself, and so, you know, it's research. I'm doing research to make videos, that's all. How far has the game gotten since I was here last? The last thing I remember you drawing was making the enemies. It's pretty good, actually. I think enemies was like one of the first things we're working on, so it's been a little bit. You distracted me from my coding, but I'll show you what we got. So we've made, this is gonna go away, but we've made decorations on the ground. All the enemies are completed for the most part. There's lights and there's explosions, screen shake. We have screen shake now because that's important for some reason. I don't know, what else did we add? The floor is looking fine. Oh, there's destructibles, so when you kill them, they explode into pieces. I don't know what else. That's probably it. That's probably all we got. It doesn't feel like that much, but it is quite a bit. So yeah, that's what we got. Oh, and the sword's small. I was like, why am I so weak? It's because we've turned off a lot of those things. I always wondered why people add chat to their streams. I mean, I do see it anyway. That's true. I think I think it's so that they kind of can detect how much delay there is. That's right. We need to fix that before we do anything else. I gotta find that side again. Shoot. Let's see. How to add transparent chat. Where is it? It's gonna be under like the videos, right? Let's see. Yeah, this one's been clicked on before. I need to like bookmark the link. Yeah, I think this is the link we need. Yes, I'm copying and putting it in here instead of clicking on it because I'm special. So then we just grab all of, oh wait, not that button. We grab all of this, copy, and we plug that in to here. Right here. Does it work? No. Why didn't it work? Why is it broken? Do I have to like manually do this like I did before? I can't do Control A. Boom. And then let's see, did I not actually copy everything here? So we'll manually do it. We'll manly do it. Copy. Paste. Okay. Why? My goodness. Ridiculous. Do I have something like toggled off or something? Let's read chat. Bi-weekly reminder to epically troll the streamer by liking the stream. Oh man, please don't. No, don't consider yourself a failure. That's the job of your parents. Ooh, what a burn. Looks nice. Thanks. Pathbot no longer looks like skull. It's nice. Cool. No ad block. No, I don't have an ad blocker. Amazing. Thanks. What engine is this? It's Godot. It's Godot. Notepad. It's Notepad. Will cost have PvP. No, there won't be any PvP. If that's what you mean. I don't know what that whole word is. PV, PV, EV, PV, EVF. What? I hate making data packs. That's fair. Do you also learn about Q-Free by Googling how to destroy children? Probably. How to destroy children. Godot. The reaction button blocks the right of the most recent message. It's so annoying. Yeah, I think you can disable it. I think you can hit like the 3 dots up top and then disable it. Turn reactions off. That way you can't see it. I had to do that too because I was struggling reading the most recent message. And I was like, well, that's stupid. Let's see. Shut down source when not visible. Refresh browser when scene becomes active. Why is this not working? Let's select it all again. Actually, see, Control A should select it all. And now it's all gone. Let's do OK. So now there's nothing. Like this is just no CSS at all. But then if we copy the CSS from here, why did my music stop? Okay, start it again. There we go. I think it was playing what was left at the end of our last stream, which I guess wasn't that much. So same thing here. If I do Control A, it should select the whole thing. Copy. Paste it into here. Okay. And it does nothing. Why? Syntax is just a suggestion. I'll code whatever I want. You can turn it off. Oh, yeah. For the little reaction thing, right? When you watch through 10-hour music videos, relatable. Yeah. Oh, stream about stream again? Yeah, I know. That's just what we're doing. We're trying to fix the chat because it's just like not transparent. I don't know what's resetting it. If I hit refresh, will that kill everything? Probably. Like, why is this not working? I'm so confused. Does anybody know? Can we not trust this website anymore? That's what this thing says to do. Creator link. No. Yeah, that's not. Look, what if we just did like this? Just that bit. Wouldn't that make it transparent? Of course not. Why? Do you think that it will update in real time? Refresh is probably your best bet. See, I don't know what this refresh is for. Oh, this is the refresh the chat. Ah, so maybe it is the best bet. Let's see. Let's select all this again and actually put it in there so that when we refresh it, hopefully we're getting what we want to refresh. Okay. Refresh. Nothing. Refresh again. Filters. I could just filter it. Filter the back. What? The filter black. There. There we go. It's transparent now. I did it. That's not it. Yeah, it's this. Why did okay? We did this exact thing and it worked. We just copy pasted this crap, and then it worked. And then now we do it again, and it doesn't work. Like, I didn't do anything different. How to succeed at streaming? Yeah, by like just failing. You think that it will update in real time? It's impossible to set this up before the It's impossible to set this up before the stream starts. Swear. It actually sort of is, because I need chat to, you know, see if it's working. So yeah. Like, to some extent it would be possible, but obviously it wouldn't be possible because it's already taken, what, 10 minutes? And I only started streaming, or like sat down to stream like 5 minutes before. So yeah, which, you know, that's not really a good excuse, but that's my excuse. How to succeed at streaming. NPC idea, Caso. What's that? It's fine we get more time to chat, clearly. Clearly! Yeah, this is just me trying to come up with reasons to chat without actually having to do game dev. I don't know why this isn't. I don't know why. I can't even think of what I'd have to change or do or think about. What is this? Import URL. Do I not need this part? I think I do. I don't know, because I've copied that in the past. Let's see if I get rid of these. Okay. Yeah, now it just disappears. Refresh. I did set this back, right? Yeah. It's just gone now. I guess we do need that bit of code. I'm out of ideas. Maybe we just won't have the chat show up on screen this time. And it's back, but it's not transparent. What gives? Like, why is this stuff even here? Like, ugh. I don't know. You love a lot of stuff. Do I? The average gamer level on today's chat is very low. Average grammar level. Yeah, but I mean, like, you just type in fast. It's hard to keep grammar, right? Raise grammar level with smart. Didn't we do this in previous stream? I know, we did do that. Like, I don't know why it keeps resetting and breaking down. Maybe we'll do a stream and I'll just name it, making it so that it stays. And that way people aren't expecting NPC drawings and then get us just trying to fix the stream, you know? OBS is doing a bit of trolling, yeah. My grandma, what? Grammar art, what? We'll get them next time. Does having this stream just like, what if I just made it really small like this? Does that work? That doesn't really block too much. And then you guys can still see the stream, but it doesn't block a whole lot of the screen. Well, maybe we can I Control Z back to where we were. Okay, let's just change the size here. Let's go to like 300, but we'll make the height also 300. So just a little square. How about that? There. Now you guys can see there is chat just in the corner. Hopefully it isn't blocking too much of important things. And we'll just go with that. How's that sound? Hopefully it sounds good because that's what we're doing. Yeah, my grammar is power-filled. I love it when the 3 letters and 3 pixels. I love it when the letter is 3 pixels big. How's it going, T-Bull? I don't think I said hi to you since you joined the stream. You gotta go. All right. Bye-bye, Leapic. Catch us some other day or something. I don't know. What are we doing? We're closing these down. Get out of here. You weren't helpful at all. And we're gonna open a Sprite. I don't think do I have Steam? I don't think I've even opened Steam today yet. Which either means I was focused or I wasn't around. Anyway, what are you guys all up to? Maybe YouTube updated its CSS code so that it does not match, just barely enough so that it does not work anymore. It could be. It's just breaking down. I'll have to look up like a more updated CSS to do that. So how many games have you worked on before this? I have worked video games. I have here. I'll just bring it up. what's it called? That website where people can share their I'm spacing. Itch, that's what it's called, itch.io. Let's bring that up right here, and I can show you. Maybe if it'll, okay, there we go. Here's the games I've worked on. What? Oh, okay, it's updating. Here's the games I've worked on, video games anyway. I've worked on other things, just like little side projects, proof of concepts, that I've never pursued as a full game before. So there's these ones, and then this one's in the works still, and the one that we're working on right now is in the works. For video games anyway. And then there's one other one as well, but you'll never see that because my game engine at the time was the Chrome web browser. So that's yeah, that's where we're at. Let's get stuff open here. Launch. A Sprite. You know, Frog is waiting from Hunter x Hunter. Can we get him in cost? That sounds like conflicting copyright. I was playing Rain World when I saw the stream. Did ya? Rain World's pretty fun. I got Rain World. I was playing it in a. Were you here when I played it on stream? Let's see. Open end room stuff. Let's get this open. Cool. I'll hold it. I got a jar of candy here. I'm gonna set up my desk. Right there.
You have to make it loud.
Yeah, that because I'm not sharing my screen, so nobody can see. I'm gonna set it right there. There we go. Did you guys hear that? That was a jar of candy. The music's kind of loud for me. Is it loud for you guys, or have I just turned down the... I'm gonna turn it down just a little bit. All right. So you adding some NPCs? Yeah, we're gonna add people floating in the tubes. Let's open the test person. It's improperly named. This is the placeholder person, but this is the amount of space we have to work. We have to draw people within this grid, which is gonna be really hard. So yeah, this could suck. How big is this? Let's just copy file new. Oh, what am I doing? File new, not open. Okay, so I mean, we could use this model here just for like the first person. Yeah? Are those legs too skinny though? I don't know. Oh, except we weren't going to do this right away. We were going to finish working on this room here. Because we were going to improve this armband thing just a little bit. I think we need to make this darker here. Let's see. Let's grab like this dark color. And we're going to put this... Oh, that's not even that dark. We need to take this color then and just go like almost black. And fill these in dark. That way when the chip is gone... You guys are the worst, actually. You distracted me. Before we were doing this, we were going to finish adding that little bit of code so that we won't have to do any code on stream. And then, who was it? Somebody was like, said something, and then I got totally distracted. Okay, so this is going to be long sword button, or icon, Q free. But you guys feel free to make chats, and then we'll have something to talk about when we're just doing boring pixel art. Full attack icon dot Q free. Hopefully I'll be able to keep up with your chats though, because sometimes when you're all chatting, I miss chats. If I do miss anything that y'all's are saying, I just said that. That was a sentence I just made. If you do say something and I miss it, and you really wanted me to hear it, say it again, and I'll try to catch it on the next time around. And feel free to at me as well if you know, it does draw my attention a little bit more. But then if everybody asks me, then it doesn't do anything, because all of them look the same. So if everybody's super, then no one is. Q free. And almost there, almost done. And then we can catch up on chats and do some pixel art. Revive, icon, Q free. Last one. Attack speed icon. Q free. And let's test it out. It should still have 2 of them turned off. Yep, there's just no chip. Chip's gone. Chipless. Or key. They should be called keys. That's what they are. They're keys. Artindi jump scare. Aw. You made me wet my pants. Okay, let's close that. We're not using that. And let's get back to here. So, one thing we also talked about is making this a bit more curved, because it's supposed to be the forearm of the character. Like, he's holding it up in front of his face. Like, you're seeing from the character's eyes, and he's holding this up in front of his face. So we're going to work on that. Make this a little bit more curved by doing this. Okay, what else talking about? How much chat did I miss? I'm just gonna start at the first at Artindi, even though I know you guys were chatting way before that. You guys are the worst. What did I do? Just joined. You guys are the worst. All right. Sorry, everybody's the worst except for, I can't pronounce your name, Ziphyros, and everybody else is the worst. But this he's pretty cool. Like, he's not bad. He like pretty dope actually. I want to hang out. We should go, like, I don't know, go to the park. I don't know. I wonder where the threshold for copyright disappears when you go down in resolution. Oh, it's true. Like, will people still be able to recognize the McDonald's logo if it's just really small? If we say Artindi, does it make it highlighted? It does, yeah, it highlights on my screen. I'll show you. See, like, that's what it looks like to me. Highlighted. That kid, hey, remember that the game you're not talking to me, so I'm gonna skip it. Modern Mickey in 4 pixels. I could get away with it. Ah, sick. Where can I play it when it's oh, you're talking back. They're called the crisp losers. Crisps. Oh yeah, they're not chips, they're called crisps. Get it right. Angry face. Remini. Why? I thought we were friends. I wish I was like him. Like who? Aw. Ha ha ha. Thank you so much. I will probably be uploading it in itch.io, but just a warning, although it's... Oh, okay, you're still talking to that kid. I need to sit up straight. Got bad posture. There we go. Florian Boyer. I just came to the stream. You took my money. And I'm the worst? Oh, no. Yeah, you are. Yeah, you're the worst. Distract me from the stream, then you become... From what I'm supposed to be doing, then you become the worst. Although, you guys are actually all the best, because that's the point of the stream. It's actually to keep me focused. And even though you distract me, I end up getting more done than if I wasn't streaming. So, that's where we're at. I don't know if that's gonna work. I need to do this one. Nope. Nope. I don't know what I'm doing. I just need a curve. Give me a curve. No, that sucks. It looks so bad. Put it back. Okay, let's see. I need it to come from like here and then curve down. So we're just gonna remove everything on this side of this thing. That we can have a clean line to work with. And we're gonna use the curve tool. Check it out. Give me a smoother curve. It's not a smooth curve. There we go. That's pretty smooth, right? Does that look smooth to you? We'll save it and check it in game. Artindi, the keys look like 3D game cards. Oh, cool. Oh, like the 3DS game cards? I suppose they do. Maybe that will like draw more crowd to the game. They'll be like, oh, I remember the 3DS. That was awesome. It's curved a little bit. We could probably curve it a little bit more right here, because this just turns into a straight line. So we have line, line, line. There's like 2 lines. I think we need another line here. Bring it down a little bit more. Let's do that. So it'd be like this. Maybe if I can do it. Why am I struggling so much today? There. There. It's perfect. That's the best curve you've ever seen. Have you backed up the game? I have not backed up the game. Dun dun dun. And I don't want to, because it's not that big of a game. But that's just a dumb thing to do. I probably really should back it up. The idea in my head was like, this game is going to be so small and simple, I'm going to make it in like 2 days, so there's no need to back it up. And then it kind of just took a little bit more. Like, it's still a really small game compared to my other one, but I never backed it up. I was working on my own game until I decided that helping Artindi stay focused was more important. Why, thanks, Data Potato. By the way, if you guys don't know, Data Potato is another game dev YouTuber, and he makes some pretty funny content. You should go check him out. He also does like potato stuff as well, so fittingly. What's going on? Just give me 1 pixel. Oh, good. It's because I got this on. Duh. Okay. Okay, we got that. We got that fixed. And then we were gonna mess with these lines a little bit. We're gonna make them a little bit more chaotic, I think. So we don't want them to just be the same like L-shaped line the whole time. Let's do like this, and then we can have it match up right there. There we go. Data Potato, he drains your power. Artindi, not enough curve. I don't know. I think that's a pretty good curve. I don't mind it. Did you hear that stutter though? That was pretty impressive. Let's see if we can make like an O shape maybe. Can we do an O shape here? Let's see, it'd be. I think I was on the right track. Yeah, I think this is right. We just need to move it up like that. There we go. Add some variety to this thing, you know? Artindi is so good at pixel art. This is awesome. Not sarcastic, genuine. Artindi is so good at pixel art. Oh, thanks, bro. It sounded like sarcasm because literally all I'm doing right now is just drawing random lines that really, honestly, look kind of stupid. So, appreciate it. Let's do that there. See, get a little bit of variety, something more appealing to look at than just that. But we can still leave one really simple like that, maybe. Let's do that with this one, I think. We'll just add an extra stair to it, right? So it's just bloop, bloop, right? That's all. But we'll keep shaking it up with other ones. What I'm gonna do maybe with this one is because we already have the circle. Let's do the circle again, but just we're gonna flip it. And we'll put it down lower, like right there. Like that. Reuse assets. That's how we like to roll. It doesn't look like an arm though. Even if it's a bionic, it doesn't really convey that. It's supposed to be like something on top of his arm, I suppose. I think some motion will help give that illusion. If we make it kind of bob up and down slightly. We're also going to add, I could add it right now actually. why not? We're gonna add like cloth or something. So his elbow would be on this side, right? And then we'll see a little bit of that fabric here, and then his hand maybe. Oh, come on. There we go. Something like that. I don't know. It's not perfect, but it kind of looks stupid actually, but that's okay because there's no shading yet. Maybe it doesn't. Maybe it needs less curve. Maybe the curve needs to be like right here. It needs to be like this. Yeah, the curve was too flat. Well, shoot. Alright, let me copy paste this over to the other side. And then we're just gonna flip it horizontal. Pop it in right... Where did I have it? Well, guess it's right up in the corner. Let's just stick it in the corner. Like that. And then we'll go like this. All the hotkeys. It's too much to angle it inward now. I'm so focused, I'm not reading chat. So that's bad. Well, it's so funny to me every time I see a game with good top-down people, I fail so horribly that I made an in-game setting to turn on and off the sprites. OMG, a circle in the game made of tiny little squares. I know, right? Look at that. I think these lines are actually making it feel like it's not curved as well, actually. Because look at this. Why would it do that? It'd only do that on a straight plane. I'm gonna have to like hand eyeball these things. I can't do it that way. Hand eyeball them. Is that? Or let's try it. Let's see. Because if I'm following this curve, the line's gonna be, and if it comes out right here, here we go. We're gonna freehand this. It's gonna be like, nope. It's gonna be like this, and then we could have it come off that way, and then we'll have the circle. All right, no, we wouldn't have a circle. We're just doing the L. Keep it. Now it doesn't look mechanical enough because I did too much freehand, so we just have to like sharpen it up just a little bit, I think. But we still need this to be mostly curved, so we'll do it like that. Yeah, that matches the curve of the metal just a little bit better. But these ones don't now. So let's see. Can I bring this down a little bit sharper like that? Yes, I can. And then this one, we're going to attach it a little lower and bring it out a little higher. Yep. Same thing here. Yes, that's better. Artindi, could you also move the chips down a bit to follow the curve? The chips down. Oh, how do you mean? Why would I move them down? I almost feel like I should move them up, you know? Because we want them to be. Well, let me save it. Let's see what it looks like. Well, not here. Here. Let's see what it looks like. Yeah, that doesn't look bad. Because ideally this part's supposed to be the top of the curve. Oh, you know what we could do? You know what we could do that really like make it feel like it's a rounded armband? I'm gonna show you guys some magic. It's called lighting. We're just gonna take a slightly brighter color and draw a straight line with it across here. Oh shoot, let's see. This isn't gonna work because I don't have layers. I'm gonna make layers. Copy this, new layer, paste it. We're gonna delete everything that isn't pertinent. Oh, I need this. Dang it. I need this color. Okay. So now, if I turn off the... Oh, no, that didn't work. Control Z, Control Z. Okay. I need to just remove these here like this. Now if we look at it here, there. So now on this layer, don't question it, it's gonna be awesome. Hang on. Take this color, fill in all of that and all of that, and then if we turn this layer back on, we have it again, right? So now what this helps me do with the layers is now I can draw whatever I want behind here and it won't mess up these lines, right? Which makes it so I can do some lighting. So I can take this lighter color, draw a line across it like so, and do that. And then we'll take a darker color, do the same thing again, right across here like this, there. And now there's only 3 shades, but it already kind of looks like it's a little bit more rounded. I think the darker color needs to be not quite so dark. And then we need one more lighter color just to crop the top edge. Remember, you can always draw a top-down view, plug it into a cube mesh, and adjust the camera in a 3D environment. That sounds a lot easier. It could be easier if you actually know how to do those things, but I don't. Okay, let's make this highlight actually like a lot brighter and see what that. It's a little too bright. Maybe if I make it smaller, then that would be standable. We could stand it. Let's save it real quick and see what it looks like. Not here, but here. Artindi, what if you just ate the chip instead? I'm not wasting snacks in some randos. That's fair. Okay, it doesn't look awesome, but it looks better, because then it definitely makes it feel curved, right? That's a lot more curved. He's got a really long forearm, though. That's also what it makes it feel like. Like, holy crap, if that's your sleeve, why is your arm so freaking long? Hey, meh, what's up? What is the pixel art supposed to be? Just joined. It is supposed to be this arm, this guy's forearm. It does look more like a forearm now, though, so at least there's that. But I think there's too much curve now, which makes his arm look too long. Because if his elbow's here and his wrist's here, his arm's going to be thicker than just what we see. Because the curve suggests that it's only going to go maybe like, I can show you better here. If the curve is here, it makes it look like it's only going to go like this much further, right? So it would end like here, which makes his arm proportionally way too long. So I think we need to reduce the curve just a little bit. Just a little bit. Let's see if we just do it like that even. I think it'll work better. And we only did that on this part right here, so we're just gonna copy paste it over here and flip it. Where did I, right to the edge, huh? This will give us a little bit more. A little bit more time to be focused. So focused that I can't comment on it. Oh, this is an arm? It is an arm, yes. Does it look like an arm a little bit more now? Is it kind of starting to resemble armness? Armhood? Has it reached armhood yet? Maybe? Okay, we do need to improve these. They need to match the curve. Why can't I... What? Oh, I'm on the wrong layer. I'm on the wrong layer. Okay. I get on the wrong layer way too often. Way too often. Does that just look stupid? It kind of does. Kind of does just look stupid. We can't be having that. That's fine. It's not fine. Why? Guess it's supposed to be hard. Things aren't ever easy. Okay, that's alright. This needs to be different. Let's go like this. And this. There we go. It's looking a little cleaner now. That's passable. Okay, this is a little too curved now. Let's just erase it and try that again. It looks just horrible. Let's copy this over because it's it's the furthest one out. Shoot. Well, let's just copy the furthest one out. Put it over here. And shrink it down a little bit, you know? Make it its own thing. And I'm being bad. I'm not reading chat. Sorry guys. Hang on. Let's do that. There we go. That's not bad. I like it. Good enough. Let's see what it looks like. What is the difference between an ogre and an onion? The ogre won't make you cry. Well, if it takes a bite out of your leg, that'd make me cry. Reach armness. Yes. But is there supposed to be an animation when this pops up? Yeah, there will be. And I think we're going to have this bob up and down just a little bit as well. Because that just makes sense to me. And yeah, so up and down bobbing because it's his arm. But also when this scene loads in, we're going to see the background. Okay, wait. Here's what's going to be up. Here's what's going to be up. Here's what's going to happen. If you guys were here for the very, very first stream that I did when working on this, I talked a little bit about this. And I said we're going to have a cutscene. There's going to be a little cutscene, and I dread animating it because it's going to be so hard to animate. But when he enters the room through a doorway. The doorway is going to be like this shaped, and it will kind of fade off into the blackness of where he just came from. So he's going to run up this hallway. Oh well, it's going to be dark. It can be a dark hallway. Right? You guys remember the dark hallway conversation, right? Dark hallway. So this view is from the view of the tubes, right? So if you're sitting in this center tube looking towards the camera, this is what you see. And so I was going to animate the main character running up this hallway. It'd be like 3-step running, like he's taking big steps, like run, 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 and he comes up right up close to the camera, and you see him lifting his arm up towards the front of his face, and then it will cut to this, and this will come up from the bottom, right? And so it will communicate very clearly because you'll see this thing on his arm. He raises it up to his face, and then we get this view, and it's like, okay, that's on his arm. We get it, right? The left brown arm bit is slightly too dark. It kind of blends in with the wiring. On this side? Yeah, that's left, right? Yeah. What color is he actually wearing, though? I can't remember. Let's look. I think he's wearing green, actually. Well, yellow. He's wearing, like, yellow. It doesn't actually show his arms, though. Oh, actually, okay, it does. It does. Let's see. Let's see if we can open this up. File, open. Player. Wait, I don't have any art for the player. What the heck is a character under? Oh, the character's under placeholder art. Look at that. Player arms. It's green. Oops, wrong layer. Yet again. Once more. There. Save. Ta-da! So that's where we're at with the arm. Bobbing is plus armness, yes. Yeah, I imagine... Oh, I just ran the wrong scene. Let's run the right scene. I imagine we can reach full armhood if we add a bit of animation. Okay, now the green just blends in even more. Like, you can't even tell it's there now. We might have to change the color of his outfit. But, or we could add some lighting. Like, I don't actually have any lighting on this screen here. Let's do, like, a little bit lighter. Let's go, like, let's match what's on the metal. Because that would be good. And then we'll do, well, actually, let's go somewhere in between now. Right here. And we'll make it curved because it's his elbow, right? There we go. And then over here as well. My arm is bobbing. Oh, I wish I hadn't read that. Bobbing plus armness plus reach. Did you cut out 4 people? Yes, they're not showing up as part of a test. So they'll show up normally. Like the screen is what it looks like. Here, I'll save this and we can go back and look at how it looks with lighting. The screen is what it looks like if you've already saved a few people, right? There should be 2 more chips missing because 4 people have been saved. Or 2 more keys missing. So there should be the same amount of keys as there are people, because you get to select which key you're going to use to save which person, right? And that's the idea. So as each time you get to this room, then, yeah, you guys get it. All right. Okay, let's do the thing. Let's make the arm bob. That's what we're going to do. We're going to make some bobbing arm action here. Which will be... We're going to make the icons, the buttons, and the... Where is it? Not background. Background 2. Is that what I named it? We got background 2 and background. Yeah, background 2. Let's name this appropriately. Armband. That'd be a cool name for like an actual band. Like, you just name your band Arm. They'd be like, what band are you? Oh, we're Arm Band. That's kind of dumb, actually. Probably shouldn't name your band that. Okay, we're doing. Let's add an animation player. Add child. Animation player. It's actually right here. We're gonna name this Bob. Let's name it a little bit better than that. Bob Animation. Animation new Bob. And we're gonna have it be 3 seconds. That's too long. Let's do 2 seconds. And we're gonna have the armband. Can I do multiple things at once? Probably. Armband, icons, and the buttons. We're all gonna have them have a. Oh, these don't. That's right. Hang on. Let's just do our armband and icons for now, because these have a transform that's really easy to access. Position. I don't need rotation. Create. And then they're gonna go down by like, I don't know. Let's actually just move it down. Is that too much of a bob? 35 pixels? I don't know. Let's do 30. It's a nice round number. This player's arm called Bob. No, player doesn't have a name actually. Well, I don't know. Maybe Cost is his name. Like, that's the title of the game. Cost could be the character's name. It could be the place that he's in. It could have nothing to do with anything. I don't know. It's just a title. It has nothing to do with anything. Okay, we'll lock that in here somehow. Oh, I can't do it here. Oh, I can. Okay. Boop. And then back up, but we can just do it like this. Duplicate key. Duplicate key. That is way too robotic. Did you guys see that? I think maybe because it's too far. Let's have it go like just 10 pixels. And let's change the easing. Let's do like 1.5. 1.5. I wonder if that'll make a difference. That's a lot more casual. I don't know if we actually need the easing change, so let's just put it back. Because that'll be hard to change the easing on everything. Why aren't the buttons children of the arm? Good question. I don't know. I don't know. I guess I can make them children of the arm. They're not actually dependent to anything, so why not? I'll make it easy. Boom. Oh, that's why. Okay, well, let's not do that. Let's see. Can I change the position of the buttons, though? Yeah, I can. Interesting. I should be able to just add them all then. It won't be too hard. The arm is background. It's just background art more than anything. And I feel like the buttons will need to be children of control nodes so I can have more effect on them, which I can always do later. Fast charger button. No, okay, those are all the buttons. We're going to add their position to the thing. And I could do it again like this. Then we're going to move them all down by 30 pixels. Oh no, only 10 pixels. 10 pixels. And do it again. So now we should get a clean bobbing from everything. Yeah, look at that. So we'll set it to repeat. That's about the speed that someone would breathe, right? This is a Godot theme. Okay, actually, I think it's too much bobbing. I think it needs to be like even 7 pixels or something, which means I might have to go through each one of these and change it to 7. But that's okay. We can do it. 7, enter. 7, enter. It's only like 10 times. Oh, what the heck is that one? Oh, it's taking its universal position. Well, shoot. So now it's going to be 139. Yeah, I think so. Nope. Because here it's 132, here it's 140. Oh, wait, what? I don't understand what I did different. 142. That's so weird. You know what'd be easier is probably just deleting them and then redoing them real quick. Yeah, that's gonna be easier. Okay, and we're gonna do position. Or are they off now? Just that one? Or is it just the icons that are off? Yeah, Oh, I reset them right here. Well, that's silly of me. Okay, let's do that. Create. We'll move them up 10 pixels. Or 7 pixels. It should be 10. Did I mess it up? I don't know. We're gonna find out. And another one right there. Boom. Is it all synchronized? Almost. Let's go back to here. We're gonna do it one more time. Is this Godot theme? I don't know what that means. Easing is calling. Is that what I need to do? Probably just some easing. People who know things better than I do. Okay, let me delete these. I'm so focused on this right now. Oh, I deleted the wrong one. Can I control Z that? I can. Okay, we're good. Bye, goodbye. Okay, so now they should be in the right position to begin with, so we can do this correctly. Add that back in there. Add it in again right here, and then here we're gonna have it go down by 7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and there. Now we should be good. Let's not adjust it anymore, because then it will mess us up. Okay, we have it repeating endlessly. All we have to do is actually call that function when the scene loads, because we have to have the animation start. Can the animation start by itself? I don't think it can. Active on. No, that's not it. It's fine. It's not very hard to make it start working. Can I get rid of... Oh, there we go. We'll have it do it right here. It's called Bob Animation play Bob. Is it capital B? Yeah, capital B. Let's see what it looks like. There we go. You know, it's a part of it. Oh, I forgot to animate that too, but that's okay. Artindi, you just noticed, but the wire to the 3 left cryopod looks weird. Maybe make some shadow shine, so it does not look like it's connected to the other wire. Which one? Up here? The 3, let's see, just notice that the wire to the 3rd left cryopod. Oh, like this one here. Maybe I could move it over a little bit or something. Yeah, it does look kind of connected there, doesn't it? Is it the same thing here then, probably too? How to fail at game animation. Oh, burn. I don't know, I think it looks alright. Looks alright. Looks alright to me. Look at that. Pretty clean. In my humble opinion. What do you guys think? Tell me honestly. Unless you're saying mean stuff, then don't. No, I mean, it's an improvement at least. It might not be perfect, but that's okay. We're not really going for perfect. We're going for pretty alright. That is right. I said left. Oh. Notice the wire to the third left crampon. My bad. This one? Or this one? Is it one of these ones? Or this one? Because this is the third. Let's see. Just notice that the wire to the third left crampon looks weird. This is the third. To the left of the third or to the right of the third? It looks weird. Maybe make some shadow / shine so it does not look like it's connected to the other wire. So like these ones then, yeah? That's right. I said left. Very cool arm, Bob. I think it's fine. Bob is a cool guy. I like Bob. Artindi. And the giant pile of wire. And the giant pile of wire. Like these things? I need specifics here. Nice creeper. I think I see what you mean. The game should be called Bob. Maybe we'll call the main character Bob. His name's Robert now. Why? Because his arm, it bobs. Bob is here to save his friends. Tindy just attempted to have my mother playtest my game. Needless to say, they proceeded to struggle with the controls and almost got the first boss to half HP. Yeah, that's not bad. It's not bad. I'm assuming your mother doesn't play video games like at all, right? And actually, in playtesting, it's not a bad idea to have someone who's never played anything video game-wise at all to playtest your games, because they'll very quickly tell you where you haven't explained enough. To a certain extent, like some things are just obvious, like, I don't know, you don't need to explain how to use a mouse. If they're asking about that, then that's a different issue. But, you know, Artindi, in the pile of wires, it looks like two of the wires are melting together. This pile of wires? It could be because the chips are in the way, though. Does it look like that over here? Are you talking about right here? There's not enough of a difference. Does it need to go like this, maybe? Or I could add highlights down the edge like this. Yeah, that's probably a needed difference there. Okie dokie. Oh, I never saved the layers that I had built in. Maybe, I wonder if I'm going to regret that. Hopefully not. Okay, and then up here, this is technically a different color. I can make them a lot darker. Let's do it universally. Is that color anywhere else? Did I just mess something else up? No, it seems like it was a special. Oh wait, yeah, this was a special color. That's too dark though, I think. Let's go back a bit. Let's just go a little bit darker. That's not bad. I think we needed that contrast anyway. It probably helped make it look good. And let's run this scene again. He fixed it. Did I find the thing you're trying to point out? Yeah, that looks good. I think it helps to be able to differentiate between. So, good points. Nice creeper, good points. Meh, the floor tiles make me feel like I'm looking at Lego minifigures over my high-tech arm. I feel small. Take it however you want. Lego minifigures. I suppose so. I don't. I'm not quite seeing what you mean, but I'm not saying you're not wrong. I believe you. The issue is the controls don't use the mouse. They use WASD plus arrow keys to rotate because scratch is annoying. Oh, that would be annoying actually. That's how I feel when I use like a PlayStation controller. Using double joysticks just hurts my brain. I'm too used to WASD on a mouse. Yeah. Anyway, I could probably get used to it, but I don't have my own PlayStation, so I'd never have the opportunity to get used to it. Like if I play a first-person shooter with a controller, it's so hard. The sparks will help with the contrast as well. Yes, I do think the sparks are nice. It's a nice touch. Add sparks on this side, and we have the puddle on this side. Kind of keeps it balanced, I think. But yeah, the scene will end up getting visually unbalanced, potentially, depending on how you save them. Some people might just be like, I'm going to save them in order. But I don't know. That's somebody else's problem. It's not my problem. Artindi, look up royalty-bound music. Copyrighted. But why? If it's copyrighted, I can't look it up and play it on the stream. Rasping Python, how's it going? Welcome back. The sparks will help with the contrast. Oh, I just read your chat, and I didn't even see who said it. See, sometimes I do that. Simcaj1, pulsing glow on the chips, so they look clickable. Possibly, yeah, we might add some more animation there, or maybe like some just like glow that moves. I never did remove those lines though. I'm not a fan of the lines. Let's take those out and see if that makes it look. Excuse me. I had like a weird hiccup / burp. I call it at the same time. Ugh. TMY or TMI, not Y. What would TMY be? Too much yodeling. I don't know. Where is that? End room. Here it is. Chips placeholder. Agree. Oh, can I remove the lines now? Oh, yeah, I can. Let's go like this. Oops. Okay, and same thing here. Oh, except this is all just one color, so I can probably just do this. Continuous off. There we go. Agree. And let's take a look at it now. What are the poles in front of the tubes? That's where you put the keys. So you insert the key into there, and that saves people. So there might be an additional animation there as well, where it'll cut to him pulling a key out and then slamming it down into one of those. Yeah. I don't know. I'm holding off on adding those animations for now, just because they're difficult and I don't want to scope creep too much. Also, Artindi, is YouTube chat not working again? Yeah, it was having problems, so now you just get it down in the little corner. Is it still showing up in the corner? Yeah, it's still up. Way down there in the corner. Oh, people be poking the heart thing? I don't have the reactions there. Now I can see reactions. It just blocks the bottommost chat. So yeah, I'm hitting the 100. It blocks the button. That's funny that I can give myself a reaction. Party horn. It blocks the bottommost chat, so I turned it off because I like to be able to read chat sometimes as soon as I come in. Although not all the time, which is probably frustrating for you people. What is that? An Among Us? Did you make Among Us, Boolin Boy? Problem fix. How's it going, Boolin Boy? I don't know if I've seen you in the stream before. Welcome to the stream and stuff. I think this looks good. I do like it better without the lines. Oh, oops! I need to fix that. Hang on. There we go. Reroll. Yep, that's not bad. It's not bad. Looks pretty good. We still haven't worked on any NPCs though, because I said in the last stream that we were gonna fix this armband first, and then work on the NPCs. So now we can work on at least one NPC. We'll get it started. We'll see, because this could be very difficult. So I don't know. Should we just? I guess we'll just go for it. Sign it to chat. What's sign it to chat? What is that? Hashtag Artindi. Sign it to chat. I don't know what you're talking about. Bro, I had to learn Blender recently to make some wooden cabin models for my game, and although the past few days were tiring as heck, I finally got something I can say is satisfying. Hey, that's pretty good. Blender is not easy to learn. I've tried to learn it a couple times, and it's very non-intuitive. I need to actually watch tutorials and stuff and figure that out. Okay, let's just use this as the model for the first guy. We'll give him, I don't know, let's give him a purple shirt. Make a purple shirt here. Down to here. Oops. And his sleeves can be black. I don't know. So he's wearing a purple vest, maybe. I'll make his arms just a little bit thicker than that. So I think it's a little too skinny for my liking. And then I'll do give him some hands. Here I am not using layers because I'm a professional pixel artist. Just kidding. Use layers. It'll help you. We'll make him a little bit thicker as well, as I think that placeholder thickness is just a little too thin. Let's give him some brown hair. That's not brown, that's freaking turd color. Let's make his vest open in the front. Let's do blue though. Let's get some shading on this skin so we can show that that's his neck. We'll give him a little bit of shading under the hair, I think. Give him a jawline. That's an awful jawline. Let's put the jawline neck here. I don't know. That's probably the same thing, wasn't it? We'll give him a mouth and a nose. His mouth is weak. That sucks. That's awful. Hang on. There's a little bit more of a nose. Eyebrow line. No, that sucks. His eyes are going to be closed, so let's do like that. A bit of a cheekbone, maybe. Looks dead inside. I guess he is floating in the tube, so who knows. It almost looks like he has a beard, actually, the way I've highlighted him. I don't know. Let's go back. Let's go back. Fill this back in. I think we just might need some shadow on the nose is all. And let's make the nose a little bit smaller. No, it looked alright like that. Faces are hard. Let's just leave it for a little bit. Let's leave that for a little bit and we'll come back to it. Let's fix up his pants here. So lanky. This is why you have art in your name, Artindi. Potentially. Morty, why do you have a purple shirt? Does it look like Morty? These legs are a little too long. That's a bit better. Oh yeah, you know what? He's gonna be wearing a mask. I forget because he's like under freaking water. So let's do like. No, okay. We'll hold off on the mask for now. Let's just draw him. We can probably do the mask on a different layer. That we're not messing up what face we do have. Let's do some more of this blue for the open front jacket. We'll give him a bit of a collar on the back. Maybe. It's kind of cool. It's almost like he's wearing a hoodie. This pure black, though, I think we need to bring that just to like a dark blue. And let's add some highlights. Now, put some bits on his shoulder. He's mostly curved away, but we could put some on his back here. Like that. We'll add some shadow as well. Mostly here, I think. Just on his chest, belly area. Let's make it a little bit higher contrast than that. And we'll put some highlights here. Maybe a few right there. Okay, and then we'll make it look like he's wearing layers. He's wearing a long sleeve blue shirt underneath whatever just jacket thing is. I'll give this some highlights. And we're actually going to bring that up a lot. Let's bring it up a lot more. Fill that in and bring this up to here. It looks a little just like almost the same color. I think we need to change it. There we go. It's a bit better. And then we'll get a darker version for things like right here. And I'm not reading chat because I'm the worst at streaming. What are you guys all talking about? That guy is a Kevin. I hate that guy. Your name. How do I even read that name? Even harder at this resolution. Yeah. Yeah, this resolution sucks. Too dark. Let's keep the highlights on the edge though. I think that'll be fine like that. Okay, let's make the pants be. Yeah, this color's fine. Let's do some highlights on the thighs. like so. And then on the calves, the parts that are pointing upward, because I imagine there'll be light above somehow. Like, we'll make this one, that's not good. Let's do like that. And then we'll make a little bit more, some darker parts, maybe. That might be too dark. That does feel a little too dark, but we can live with it. That's not bad, actually. I think that's fine. We'll add the too dark bit right under his shirt, like that as well. We can make his shirt a little bit bigger. Yeah, let's make it bigger all the way across there. Okay. And some shoes. We'll go like that. Let's change it to foot's too big. Nobody's gonna be really looking at the shoes though, right? Nobody cares. Right. That works. He looks like a minimum wage worker looking to get through his computer science college by working at the movie theater. Oh, yeah, he does. Yeah, them purple colors, though. That would make it feel that way, wouldn't it? There's not a whole lot you can add to it besides the color, basically, though. Also, I started learning GDScript. So far, I can make basic functions and mess around a bit with variables. Can't wait for it to get more painful. Classes are helpful. Yeah, they are. I actually look at shoes a lot. Oh, great. Great. Make me worry about my shoe design. Let's see. Let's add some highlights to these shoes. And we'll add a sole. Give the shoes a sole. There's that. That's not bad. I think that's pretty good. We're gonna make these highlights way more contrast and give them a lot more contrast. I like contrast in my highlights. I found that if I give more contrast, I don't know, it just feels a little bit more, I don't know. Yeah, see, it feels like a lot more something. I don't even know what it would be called or what it is. Let's give his hands some highlight as well. And maybe his nose. His cheeks usually get lit up as well. Problem is, and his ear. Problem is, the masks now. I guess that could be a problem, but we're gonna say it's a problem. We're gonna put a new layer on, and we're just gonna go like a medical green or something. I don't know. What would it look like? Let's see. Breathing mask for medical tank. Yeah, they're clear. Why do they make them clear? How am I supposed to do that? We don't need to make it clear. We could just do like a wire like this. So we could just do something like that, and then just go whoop, whoop. And then maybe not that color though, we could do more of like a metallic, and then we'll go darker for this part. Yeah? How's that? How's that look? Artindi, them arms are a little too exact on angle. You think so? That a little too, how would I fix it though? Oh, wrong layer. Again. See, and that's just janky. Can't do that. This arm might be a little too long here. Give him some muscle. Would that help? Muscle arm. At this resolution, it's hard to do much though with because then it will look a little janky, kind of like what I just did. See, and then to fix it, I'm literally putting it back to where it was. So I don't know if there's a whole lot we can do about the angles. Actually, what we could do with this arm, let's see. We can just get rid of it and move this back to back like this, because the arm was going to be a little bit more behind the body, I think. Like that. Then we'll put more of this highlight to show that it's the front of the jacket. I don't know. I think it looks a little bit better. What do you guys think? It doesn't need to be perfect though. Like actually, let's see what happens. Let's save as, what's this guy's name gonna be? Somebody was putting out a name earlier when they were talking about. Let's see. Where was it? Purple guy, man behind the slaughter. No, the haircut is wild. FNAF reference. Purple guy. Are you winning yet? I am. Stick guy. Hey, what's up, stick guy? I don't know if you stuck around. How are they holding them up if they're unconscious? They're in water. He's lost all his muscles while being in the tube. Yeah, I think it looks good. The mask really helps. Kevin. Oh yeah, that's what it was. Everybody was saying Kevin. We're doing Kevin. Kevin. And we're gonna save it just as an Acebright file for now. We're gonna make a new folder though. New folder. People. And we're gonna save Kevin as an Acebright file, and then we're gonna export him as a PNG. Hopefully into the same folder. Yep. As a PNG. Oh wait, not at 1,000 times. Export as just 100 times. Export. Yes. Now we can actually see what it looks like right away. Let's see. Or not right away, but just a few seconds. Hang on. Let's put them in tube number 2. People, test person 2. Probably gonna name test person 2 to Kevin, but we can rename it some other time. So let's find Kevin in here. Boom. Kevin's in the tube. Look at that. That's pretty good, isn't it? Dude, there's people in your game? Yeah. Top Minotaur. Minotaur? Top Minotaur. Yes, there are people in my game. Right now we got one person in my game. It's Kevin. Boom. Kevin's in the tube. Exact quote. Very cool. Make one of them upside down. I don't know. I don't know about that. That's not bad though. It looks pretty good. Got dude in the tube. And then, yeah, we just need to draw 6 more. I think we're going to do that on a different stream. Because that's pretty good. That's pretty good progress. What we could do while we're on this stream, because what I think is a good strategy a lot in game dev is to do one thing, see if it works before you do all of them. Right? So we put Kevin in there, but I also want Kevin to be animated. I want him to be bobbing as well. Not as much as the arm, but maybe just 1 pixel up and down every few seconds. And we could do that with an animated sprite, because it'd be super easy, because all we have to do here is make 2 frames, and we'll move Kevin down 1, and his breather thing down 1. We'll add another pixel to the breather thing. Also, this breather thing I think needs to come over to like here, because it's too it's lining up with the highlights on the tank, and it doesn't look good. Then we'll go down like that. Okay. Okay, well actually now we gotta show it behind his hair too. There. Okay, so now we have 2 frames to work with, and we just play those frames on a looping animation. A little slower than this. And I think it will look good. Or I can use another animation player on this thing, but we'll see. So we already changed this. We just have to go to animation, give it a new sprite animation, and we'll put, oh, I gotta export again. File, export as, export, yes, yes, agree. So now we have 3 Kevins. We're gonna do Kevin 1, Kevin 2. We're gonna name this floating, the floating animation. And it should default to that as the playing animation. We want the frames to be 5 frames? We don't want it to be 5 frames a second. We want it to be like 1 frame a second. And let's see how that goes. It's not. It's not going. Why? Let's see. Frame, speed scale, offset, transform. Yeah, that's the default. Why wouldn't it work? Sprite frames. Do I have to add code to call it when it starts? That'd be kind of lame. Because you actually, oh wait, no. Yeah, it's here. I don't know. Why wouldn't it play by default? Could you use between the 2 frames? Yeah, do you think that's too much of a difference, maybe? I could just use an animation player and have it go up and down 1 pixel over the course of like 5 seconds. And it'll give it a very, I don't know. I want to see how this looks first before we just go for that, because we already put in the effort. So I think I do have to call. I think I'd have to call it in the code. So let's do that. Let's do test person 2 dot play floating. Okay. There we go. Is that too much? Is that too instantaneous? That 1 pixel? Do you think I need to use animation player, or do you think this works? What do you think? Make Kevin bob up and down. Yeah, that's what we're doing. Zom? I don't know where Zom's at. Will the game be on Steam? Only if it sells like crazy on itch. I don't see. I don't think I'm gonna put it on Steam. It's good. It says data patata. Or data potato. There we go. I keep saying data. Have you guys seen the funny meme? I always think of it whenever I see data potato. It's like I don't know if I'm gonna find it. I'm just gonna describe it because that's how professional people show off memes. They just describe them. So it just said how do you pronounce data or data? It basically said, is it data or data? And did you read both of these the same way? I think that's what it said. Because people are going to read the sentence, is it data or data? Hang on a second. How do you guys pronounce? Actually, let's do this. Let's see. Let's do a poll. Start poll. How do you pronounce it? Do you pronounce it data? Or do you pronounce it data? Or do you pronounce it data? Or do you pronounce it data? There we go. I pronounce it like data. Data potato. Dater potato. It's pronounced data. Are you sure about that? Or is it pronounced data? Which one is first? For data potato's name though, let's see, data potato. Yeah, I think that works better. You just need to change your name to end with an A, because then it will be data potato, and it like kind of rhymes, you know. But then if you pronounce it wrong, it's data potato, or data patata. Data patata. Oh, everybody's voting for whichever one that is. Why are the votes so skewed? Wow. Personally, I say, however you pronounce it. Data patata. Data, of course. No, it's due to. What? That's pretty good. A little bit extra animation. Got some sparks. This place is feeling alive, you know? And if you click on it, you get a little bit of highlight. Pew. And what we could do is when I click on it, I could change it for frames where the highlights on him become brighter. Except, okay. Actually, when you click on it, the light shines from the bottom, right? So it goes, light shines from up. So what I could do is I could make another version of him where everything is highlighted bottom up, like I flip all the lighting. So that when you, and then I have it sensed when you click on it, so that it corresponds, right? That sounds like a lot of work. That's a maybe later kind of thing, I think. Dater, like Tuesday. Dater. That would be so sick, Artindi. It would be sick, but it's also scope creep. Because this works. I think this is good enough. So we're going to go for this. And then, if I feel like polishing later, we'll add that. Dater is official pronunciation. Oh, look, the heart thing. Can be done easily with Light 2D and normal map made in Lighter. Yeah, I thought about making normal maps. Normal maps used to be easy in Godot too. I don't know what they changed, but it used to be that you'd put in a sprite and then there'd just be a spot here for a normal map. Or am I mistaken? Like, is that not a thing anymore? Or do you have to, like, do something special? I don't know. Like, it used to be easy. They'd have texture, and then they'd have another spot. Normal map. But now it's just... Or maybe it's here. Nope, that's not it. Material? Nope. Or maybe... Is it? Nope. Visibility, yeah, I don't know where it is anymore. I don't know how they do it in Godot 4. Godot 3, I was pretty sure they just had another slot right underneath it for normal maps. But now, they don't. But I think this is pretty good, though. Like, check this out. Check this out. This is coming along. Look at this. It looks like an arm. It moves. This guy's in there. Kevin. Oh, speaking of Kevin, what happened to our music? Kevin MacLeod let us down by only having 1 hour's worth of this piano music. There we go. Music again. I voted for one of those options, however you pronounced it. I think it's non-animated sprite. It is. I think a non-animated sprite. Yeah, I was looking at a non-animated sprite. This is a normal sprite. This is an animated sprite. This is a normal sprite. There's nothing. There's nothing here. This is just a regular old plain Jane sprite. There's no spot for normal, whatever it's called, normal map. I read no nominated sprite. I nominate the sprite. That's who I'm voting for president. The sprite. Data potato. Is there a hand? Is there a hand for the arm? A hand for the arm. Maybe. There's the autoplay arrow. It might work. The autoplay arrow. I don't know what you're talking about. Top Minotaur. What? The autoplay. Where? You just confused me so much. I too would cast my vote into fluffing it, into fluffing a duck. I nominated the sprite. Kevin for president. Yes, Kevin. Indeed, Kevin for president. Kevin for prez. Sprite for vice. He looks quite presidential in his whatever he's wearing. It doesn't look futuristic though, his outfit, to be totally honest. But then again, I mean, what are they wearing in the future? What do we know, right? I was trying to go for like the 80s futuristic look and while drawing him, although that doesn't match like the theme at all. I don't know why I did that, but it works. It doesn't matter. We got 6 more people that we're gonna draw. We got to make them look distinct. He's gonna look that way. Each person will hopefully stand out in a new way. Oh, I never highlighted his hair actually. Let's do that real quick. Let's give him some highlights up here. I do like this music. It's kind of chill. It's nice. I mean, I guess that's the point. It's called chill piano music, so fitting. There we go. Should we add some shadows as well? Or is that too much? It's too clean. I think just that much is fine. Let's do that. There we go. Kevin looks good to me. Well, it only took Artindi 30 minutes for the sprite, so he'll be done in just 3 hours. Yeah, potentially we could get all 6 of the other people done in one stream on the next stream. I really think we're gonna save all the people. We're gonna save everybody for the next stream. Just because my voice is slowly dying. Can you hear that? Can you hear my voice like fading away? Maybe I'll drink some water. Also, I'm getting bored of drawing people. Like I drew one guy and I'm already kind of bored. The chat box is so useful. Can't you loop the video? Which video? What do you mean? Oh, on the music. Can I? See, settings. I don't know if it lets me do that anymore. Autoplay is off. Yeah, I don't think it will instantly replay. Yeah, I can't. There's no option for that. I animated sprite. Inanimated sprite. Kevin for president. Kevin for pres, Sprite for vice. I nominate Sprite. Send the message, everyone. Nominate Sprite. Can't you loop the video? Well, it only took Artindi 30 minutes. The chat box useful. Are you going to close the poll soon, Artindi? Oh yeah, let's close the poll. Let's see which one won. End poll. Oh, it looks like that one won. Wow. That's amazing. And that's the way I say it too. Huh. It's interesting that everybody says it the same way as me. Or, well, not everybody, but, 60% of the people out there, they say it the same way. 61% of the people out there, they say it the same as me. It's kind of cool. I think I'm going to change my username. Why? Did you name your username the way 38% of the people say it? That's not good. Yeah, you might want to change it to the way that 61% of the people say it. That way it'll be a little bit more recognizable. Yeah. Oh yeah, you used the wrong one. Let me know when you change it. Oh, did the wrong one win for you? I'm sorry. A diter potater. Okay, another thing though, we have to change the pace of the animations if we do it this way, because his animation is 1 frame a second. Can I do like 1.2 frames a second? Is that a thing? Oh, you can. Okay, so if we just change the pace of all of them slightly so they're all off, then they won't ever be synchronized, because that would look awkward. So we'll leave his at 1 because he's the first character we have in here. But everyone else we have to do slower or faster or slower than that. Okay, and then there was something else we were going to work on, but I can't remember what it was. Something else that wasn't people. Oh wait, I need to. Let's export Kevin one more time, so we can see his luscious locks in game. Learning shaders. There we go. Luscious locks locked in. What if you made everyone just slightly offset so they do the wave every second? So it's like brrrr, brrrr, brrrr. Learning shaders. I've never learned shaders. I really ought to. Hypothetical: if you were approached by a AAA company to code and make games for them at the cost of your YouTube channel, would you take it? I would not. I would not. That sounds ridiculous. Plus, they don't want me on their team. I'd be too much of a liability, I think. I don't know. I feel like my coding skills are not up to snuff for whatever they'd want me to do. Depends on how much they want to pay me, though. I don't know. Dinner with Artindi is $1 bajillion. Artindi to add normal map to sprite 2D. Select canvas texture in the texture field. Oh, okay. Let's see. Let's check it out. Play it. Oh wait, no. This one. Canvas texture. Texture. Wait. Let me read the instructions one more time. Hang on. To add normal map to sprite 2D, select canvas texture in the texture field. Oh, this texture. Canvas texture. New oh, that's curved. New canvas texture. Aha. Normal map? Is it diffuse? I imagine that's just the regular. Or is it specular? I don't know which one. Texture. It probably just texture. Oh wait, no it's not. What are these? Weird. Resource. Interesting. Very interesting. We could add normal maps. I originally wanted to light everything up with normal maps here. 'Cause like I made the player character, as you can see. Well, that's not it. Maybe I could just look at it here in game. I originally made the player character without any lighting on him because I wanted to use normal maps to light. But then I wonder how that interact with like the shadows, because if you set occlusion layers or occlusion shapes to cast shadows, then light never actually shines on what the normal map would pick up, you know? So I think I'm not smart enough for that either. My stubby little sword. I need a big sword. There we go. Now I can play relaxed like and still read stuff. Oh, Cyanite. What's up, dude? Once again, you showed up right before we end the stream. Just kidding. We weren't ending the stream quite yet. Although we're kind of getting there. We're starting to wind down, I think. I can only like stay focused for so long, even on a stream. It starts to like, I don't know. Like I could draw another person, but it's just a lot of commitment and yeah, things. It's hard to commit. Everybody's so friendly to Cyanite. It's nice to see. What's up? Is this game a Metroidvania or does it have a linear path only? So the path is relatively linear, but it's randomized. So it's a randomized linear path, semi-random. It's not completely randomized. Like it's not random generation or anything. I'll explain it real quick because why not? Maybe there's people here who haven't heard me explain this before. So you spawn in this room, and then a single round is just getting from here to here, and there'll be 5 sections that will spawn in between. And the sections look like these. Right here's section 1. And so it will just randomly select one of these 10 sections to stick in there. So you'll never get the same combination, ideally twice. But I feel like I need more than just 10 sections, because very quickly the rooms start to become repetitive with only 10. So, but all the tools are there to make them. Like, it'd be very simple to make more of these. It just is a little bit of a grind. Maybe we can do that on a stream sometime. That'd probably be good. If I had like 20 or 25 sections, you'd never see the same combination. Like just 25 sections, and you randomly select 5 of those. That's a lot. That's a lot of combinations that you could run into. Although eventually, over time, you'll start to become pretty familiar with the different sections. We just finished working on one. Oh yeah, I didn't show you. Hey, I'll check it out with Cyanite. Here we got. Here we have Kevin. It's been added to the end room. What do you think? What do you think of this? How's it look? Tell me honestly. How are you guys doing? And what did I miss? Yes, this is what you missed. We updated this, made it look a little bit more curved, improved the lines, made it look like his arm, and gave it a bit of Bob. And also we decided the main character's name is Bob because this Bob's. And then here's Kevin. So one of the people you can save. Kevin! Also, we decided that we're voting for Kevin for president. He's going to be president one day, apparently. No, this is a cost-like. It's not a roguelike. It's a cost-like. All inverted roguelikes from now on should be called cost-likes. I thus decree. Name the next one Smelvin. That was funnier than it ought to be. No, it's cost like. Cost light. It's not a true cost like. It's just a cost like. Cost light. Wow, this is really cool. I never imagined it would look like this. You never imagined this? I did. Well, I guess I'm the one who was making it, but yeah, I think it's coming together pretty well. It looks decent. Yeah. Just a lot more busy work from here. Well, it's not complete. Like, it's pretty fun. It's fun to draw pixel art people. And next stream for sure, we won't have anything else to work on. We'll just be drawing pixel art people. It'll be great. We're gonna make 6 pixel art people in the next stream, all floating in tubes, and then we have to draw all 7 of them 2 more times for the end screens. So yeah, and then the game's like done. That's it. Then there's just a few other things I need to polish. Like I still need to fix this highlight bug. I need to make it so that when you toggle one, all the other ones get toggled off. And yeah, but if we get done that fast, then maybe we'll be able to spend time actually adding some cutscenes. Oh, we're not actually. There's still something else we have to do. We just haven't done it. We have to make this opening area actually not look stupid and add some kind of animation for when it starts, right? Because right now it just pops in to existence. There needs to be something to make that transition a little less I don't know, stupid. Stupid's a good word. Maybe start just drawing poses for other NPCs. That sounds like commitment. We are going to be making them all a little bit different than this pose. This is just the placeholder pose, but we decided to make Kevin in that same pose. But yeah, all the other people are going to be in a different pose. I think the pose is going to depend a lot on who it is we're drawing. Because there are at least one of them I want to be like, that's the character's either wife or girlfriend. And so her pose might depend on just how we draw her. Other people, I don't know if it's going to matter as much, because anybody else besides that, I don't know if I have any clue or idea what they could end up being, or who they could end up looking like, or whatever. So yeah, I don't know. I think we're just gonna hold off until next stream. In fact, we won't be ending the stream now. It's been 2 hours. It's a good time to end the stream, right? Is there anything else we need to talk about or do before we end the stream? So I just yeah, I don't know. What do you guys think? One should be sitting crisscross applesauce. Just draw like a Buddhist monk that's in there somehow, but he's still meditating. Add applesauce. I'm here till the end. I'm here to the end? Oh yeah, do you usually leave? Do you usually leave? Data Patat is still here. And I think he was the first one on the stream because I forgot to make it public. Not that he's special, it's just as soon as I made it public, he showed up for some reason. He must be my biggest fan. Crisscross applesauce. That's still a phrase. That's kind of funny. I sit cross-legged on my chair. I'm not doing it right now, but I see. Normally there we go. All the time, actually, I sit up on my chair cross-legged. Why? I don't know. Maybe it's because I'm part Japanese. But here we are, cross-legged on the chair. It's either that or I'm like slouched like crazy. Like basically I'm sitting on the chair with my shoulders, and then my head is on the back of the chair. I sit in one of those two ways. I'm either all the way up, cross-legged on the top, or I'm sitting on my shoulders. Sometimes I sit up-legged. What's that? Sometimes I sit with a samurai in my chair, and I have no idea where I got that from. Watch Arab throat singing by Reed Khalad before ending stream. That sounds like a copy strike. I'll try to check it out after the stream, though. Oh, you're partially Japanese? Recite the Bible in Japanese right now. Okay, it starts konnichiwa. Yeah, I don't know how to speak Japanese. What are you talking about? So time my applesauce. What? So time my applesauce. No, I don't know Japanese. I'm only quarter Japanese. I'm not like half Japanese or anything. So I don't know how to speak it. I'm actually maybe this sounds racist, but I'm quarter Japanese, so I can get away with it. I'm not the hugest fan of like Japanese culture, or at least modern Japanese culture. It's really kind of, I don't know, it's just weird to me. Yeah. That's all I'm gonna say on that. Well, I might say more, but it just depends. I don't know. I'm not. I don't know. It's weird. Like, anime's alright, and I know anime isn't really all of Japanese culture, but a lot of customs and things in Japanese culture are just annoying to me, or I'm just like, why? But yeah, it's my heritage though, so it's like maybe I should appreciate it more. Oh, I died. You see how fast I died? Quarter Japanese, so you can only use quarter length chopsticks. Yeah, I don't get full chopsticks. I go to eat to a Japanese restaurant and they're like, "Nyeh," and they give me like slightly shorter spoons than usual, and on the back quarter of the spoon it's a chopstick. They're like, that's what you get. I may be one 256th Viking. Nice. That's fun. Vikings don't look as cool. Like actual Vikings, they don't look as cool as modern cinema tries to make them look. Like they all look like hard rock boy bands now, it's like braids and crap. I don't think they historically ever looked that way. Everybody wants to be a Viking now because they look dope, but that's just because modern versions of what people think they look like looks dope. Oh, I died. You can use 1/256th of a battle axe. That'd be useful. 1/256th of a beard. Yeah, when I try to read anime, I can only get through a quarter of it before I just can't take it anymore. Yeah, let me. But this may not be believable, but I am from Earth. What? No, I have a half a beard of hair. I'm feeling kind of bloated. Maybe drinking too much water. Oh, actually, no. It's probably because I ate a freaking huge burrito for lunch. That might be why I feel bloated. Like it was a huge burrito. Yeah, I got a burrito from work. Like work bought lunch today, and we got. I can't remember what restaurant it is, but they serve burritos. Like they're pretty common restaurant, at least in the U.S. I can't remember what they're called. Costa Vida. We got Costa Vida. That's the name of the restaurant. And the burrito was huge. It was the biggest burrito I've ever eaten, and now my stomach is feeling it, I think. So, not in a bad way. Like, it's not like I'm gonna die, but it's just kind of like, oh, wow, that was a big burrito. You said you have I do have candy on my desk. That's it. I got a jar of Starbursts on my desk. What was it? Starbursts. Yep. Full to the brim. Jar of Starbursts. Might go take them and get them like freeze-dried. Freeze-dried candy is pretty good. Bowser Big Bean Burrito. A jar? That sounds like a sound effect. It does sound like a sound effect. We should do sound effects now. Oh yeah, the game is not even close to done. We still gotta do sound effects and music. Oh crap. Great. Thanks for reminding me. Yeah, we could do like, let's see. When the bomb lands on the ground. Here, we're gonna catch the next one. There, that was the sound effect. Here's the next one. Ready? There we go, guys. That works. Yeah, that's. I'm kind of late. To this, but hi. Mzing. Did I pronounce that right? There's an H in there though, so maybe it's like M Shing. Whoosh badump. I can make the music. Don't hire me. I don't even have functioning software. Would you just be like boom bum 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 bum. That's the music. Well, that would suck if that's the music. Close enough. Nice. I'm so good at reading strange names online. The best ever. I think that's why lots of streamers never actually read names when they, read chat. Or they won't even read what people wrote. They'll just be like, respond. Which is okay, I guess, but I don't know. I kind of like to read what someone wrote, so that way they know that, I don't know. I like it when people read what I wrote. It makes me feel recognized, so I try to read what people write. Artindi could beatbox the whole thing. Yeah, that'll be the music. Me beatboxing. That'd be pretty lame. Oh, that hurt. Yeah, that burrito. Yeah, it looks dope. Look at this room. It's so good. I can make it have the most violent attack, which is a term in music. It's true. It's true. Beatboxing is fire. I can make the music. Oh wait, I already read that. I don't know. I bet you there's a game out there where the music is actually beatboxing. Let's free Kevin. And in order to free Kevin, we'll give up our shield. Be free, Kevin. But now I don't have a shield. That was expensive. It was expensive to save Kevin. My goodness, Kevin. Cost a lot. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Oh, there goes my one hit. If I get hit one more time, I'm dead. Focused. I'm not even narrating anymore because I'm so focused. I'm gonna win this. Then I die. Famous last words. So at the end of the game, you have to beat the game without any abilities. It's true. Actually, at the end, you'll have one ability left. So you have to decide which one you think will get you there. Because after you save everybody, there's no need to run through one more time. So you're going to save 6 people, and then on the 7th time, you'll have one ability left to save them with. I was thinking about having it some reason why you had to run one more time through without any abilities. I couldn't think of anything that would be simple and easy enough to implement. So I decided just to scrap that in favor of simplicity, trying to avoid scope creep and all that jazz. We could try to add something like that later, but that's what scope creep is. It's just stuff that you can add later. So yeah. I don't know why I just opened this jar of candy. I was about to eat one, but I'm streaming. It's kind of hard to like chew on crap while you're streaming. How do you pronounce this name? Which name? Oh, the name that you just wrote? It's... Yeah, I don't know. Which is a better option for music? Beatboxing or Crispy NES sound system? I would say Crispy NES sound system, but it depends on the game. Like if beatboxing fits the style and mood of your game, then that would be better. If Crispy NES sound system fits the mood and style of your game, then that would be better. But also if you're making, I don't know, like Call of Duty, Crispy NES sound system is not going to work. Neither one of those would work, I think. That was just the first game I pulled out of my head. So depending on the game you're making is what kind of music you should make. But I think that's pretty obvious. I forgot. You forgot how to pronounce your name. I'm on a mobile. I can't at. Really? You can't at on mobile? I feel like you should be able to. But I guess there's a lot of stuff you can't do on mobile. I don't like using mobile a lot for tons of stuff. Depends on what it is. Certain things it's like it works, but other things not so much. Like using chat too. It's harder to type on mobile. I could type a lot faster on an actual keyboard. Yeah, we're not getting anything done. We're just like chatting. What are we doing? We need to just end the stream. Here's what we're gonna do. We got 14 minutes until 5 o'clock, and then we're gonna end the stream. So whatever you guys want to do or chat about or talk about, whatever, we're gonna do that for 14 minutes, and we're ending the stream. Sound fair? Hey, just listen to Celeste and take inspiration from it. Oh, like the music in Celeste. The music in Celeste is pretty good. I saw a few things about the music composer that they picked for Celeste and some of the methods that she used to make the Celeste music. It's kind of cool. Like one of the songs is played in reverse, for example, which is also, it's like a lot of thought went into that. I love it when someone has a project and they get other people in on the project, and those other people just put like as much effort into their part as the original creator put into theirs, right? Like it's, I'm trying to think of an example from real life, but I know people have done that. I just can't think of one right now. But it happens a lot with like the music, you know? Someone will be like, hey, can you make the music for my game or for my movie or something? And then they'll be like, okay. And then they'll just do tons of research to give reasons behind why they pick certain instruments. Like they'll be making a movie and they're like, the movie is based on this culture from this ancient civilization. And so then the music composer will be like, oh, that's cool. So then they'll pick instruments from that ancient civilization to include in the music. And then they write a motif in the music that matches a motif from some other famous person who actually wrote music that happens to have some kind of link to, right? Like they put all this thought and effort into making their portion just unique and special for what it is, which I always appreciate and admire when artists go that extra mile of making their contribution special. I'll be buying into the Gungeon today or tomorrow. Oh yeah, it's pretty fun. I am not good at it. I typically don't get through the first layer or whatever it is, level. Sneaky Sasquatch music is really good. It's made by A Shell in a Pit. I use it for feel-good vibing music. Sounds cool. Nice pick. I like to listen to, well, at least recently, I've been listening to a little bit of Lana Del Rey, though most of her songs are like uber depressing. So not only like one or two of her songs, like the one or two songs out of her category or her catalog that are not super depressing. Do you understand how a leitmotif works? Because that's more complicated than just picking instruments. It is. It's hard to explain. I don't know if I can explain it, but I've analyzed and researched it a lot. And it's way more difficult than picking. You are definitely correct. Adding motifs like that especially when you want to pull back a certain emotion or feeling from something earlier in a work or like a movie, it can be really difficult. But when done right, holy cow, it makes music amazing. I mean, Toby Fox literally made the entire OST of Undertale out of one leitmotif. That's cool. So I don't know about that. Do you understand? Oh, let's see. M. Shing, what do you mean? Last time I checked, it was the second most popular on Apple Arcade. Ask any person what their favorite game is. Well, what is your favorite game? Any person. Badab, da, do, dab, da, boo, da, do. Are you beatboxing? And it must look like you're doing the thing from Blue. Blue, dabba dee dabba die. I'm pretty sure it would not be Sneaky Sasquatch. Actually, let's run this scene while we're just sitting here chatting. There's something pretty to look at. Leitmotif could be used to represent things like coziness by using it in specific scenarios, or characters by using it when they appear. If you want an example of really good motifs, look up, there's a musical concept album. Maybe you've heard of it because it's becoming really popular. It's called Epic the Musical. Here. This isn't it. Freaking, hang on. Just a second. It's really good. Let me get to actual, like, YouTube. Hang on. It's amazing how many themes come back in this. Epic the Musical. Right here. So there's 25 songs so far. Let's see, view full playlist. And there's sagas. So you got the Troy Saga, the Cyclops Saga, Storm Saga, Circe Saga, Underworld Saga, and the Thunder Saga. And there's going to be, I think, like 4 more sagas before it's completed. But it's really good. And you get different songs that will, like, this song has a little, or is it this one? This song has a little bit of a theme that comes up, and then you hear it throughout all the rest because the message keeps being relevant all throughout, especially as the main character has to deal with different things. But it's really good. I think the console on bottom moves a bit too quick in the animation. Right here. The dude was just running. Hear my breathing? I could try and slow it down. Right now it's moving 7 pixels, I think, over the course of a second. We did have it doing 30 and it was crazy. I changed it to 10 and it still felt like too much. We could still change it and then maybe extend it out just a little longer so it's not quite so quick. But yeah. I think the console, I'd read that. Don't have too much fun. Are you heading out now, Adata? Give him a hand. Well, oh, somebody else left. I'm gonna head out. Oh, catch you later, Bullen Boy. Bye-bye. That's just one of the ways you can use leitmotifs. Like with representing coziness. How about that Arab throat singing? Promise it's not copyrighted. Crisscross is one of my favorite games. Can't pick a single one though. Yeah, everybody put out what is your favorite game? Real quick, just type in the title of your favorite game. It can't be your favorite game right now. Okay, here's the best way to decide. I think we've done this on a stream before. Best way to decide is, right now, if you could only pick one game, and you're only allowed to play one game for the rest of your life, which game are you going to pick? And I think that's the most accurate way to pick your favorite game. Look at this 1 pixel. It's off. Undertale. So you can only pick one game for the rest of your life. You pick Undertale, and you pick Celeste, and you pick Minecraft. Interesting. I'm going to fix that 1 pixel. It's bothering me. Look, it's like invisible. You can hardly even see it. Goodbye, 1 pixel. Save. Yes. Oh, export. Export. Rerun scene. And go full screen. There we go. Wait, no, Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. Changing his mind. Some MF gonna say Celeste. Yeah, it's really, like, it's pretty popular. People really like that game. I love Undertale. Ferrari challenged for the PS3. Minesweeper. Interesting. Celeste is super good, though. It's true. Wait, no, Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. Love Strawberry Pie. Wait, no, Google Snake Game. I sentence you to Minesweeper for eternity. Oh, brutal. Data Potato, I've grown out of Snake Google. No, don't say that. No, not Minesweeper. I've been playing Arknights for like 4 years. I could probably play it for the rest of my life too. Cool. I've always been amazed by the people who like pick one game and then they just play that one game for like forever. And they almost never branch out. Like they just stick with it. Like the people who play MMOs, I'm like, what? How do you... Like, I can understand trying it out for a little bit, but the people who just like, that's all they play forever, it's weird. I don't know. If Undertale is heaven, then Minesweeper is hell. Minecraft or Terraria for eternity, maybe because of the replayability. That's fair. Y'all don't understand how much Minesweeper I play per day. It's unimaginable. My favorite game might either be Terraria or Earthbound. Cool. Actually, what is Earthbound? I've heard of it. Let's see. I'm gonna look it up real quick. Earthbound. Earthbound. Is it one word? Earthbound. Is it not on... Is it not on Steam? Earthbound is extremely good. How do you not play it? Replayability has nothing against story. The story is key. I do like a game. I do like a game with a good story. I don't know if that's my favorite, but most played game is Borderlands 2. The story doesn't last for eternity. White Minesweeper. What's Minesweeper's story? It's just a game. I don't think there's any story. I guess the implied story is you're sweeping for mines. You're a minesweeper. That's you're in the army and there's a big field that you have to clear, and depending on where you detect, it'll give you detection of what kind of mines are around you. I don't know. It's implied anyway. It's really old and from Nintendo SNES game. I play Celeste mods though. Cool. Minecraft philosophy: people will never get bored of the game loop if there is no game loop in the first place. Dun dun dun! There is a game loop, but it's totally optional, and so basically it's not there. Yeah, mine's Minecraft as well, because yeah, too many possibilities, especially if you include mods. Like if mods are included in this in your choice, it's definitely Minecraft, because that means you basically have essentially every other game that exists out there, if you can mod it anyway. So I think to a limited extent, because you could make a mod on Minecraft that just basically changes Minecraft to not even be Minecraft anymore. So maybe the limit is Minecraft, and mods are, or any game, mods are allowed as long as the base game is still recognizable. Favorite Minecraft mob? I don't know. Maybe just the creeper for its iconism. Or add 1 million daily gifts. Minesweeper story would be horrifying. Thank you for playing Nightmares. Data potato. So, Data Porstrayer. So if there is no gameplay, you can never get bored. Well, it's not gameplay. It's he's just saying, like in other. Okay, if you were to pick like Lara Croft, you're just playing the same game over and over again. Like you play it and eventually you get to the end. Then you have to play it again and you get to the end. In Minecraft, you could play it for like 40 years and technically never get to the end, even though there is an end, and it's even called the end. But you could play it for 40 years without ever killing the Ender Dragon, because it's 100% optional. I think that's what he meant. But but I couldn't be bothered to type it. Minecraft is a sandbox in vanilla, and everything it says it is when modded. Minecraft is a sandbox in vanilla, and everything it says it is when modded. I'm not quite understanding that sentence, but it sounds like true stuff. I'm making pachinko in Minecraft using blocks from multiple different mods. Cool. Do you play Minecraft? I play Minecraft. Car and drone guy. Minecraft is the bomb. Although to be totally honest, I only play modded Minecraft now. I think default vanilla Minecraft is kind of lacking. I think the developers could do a better job and actually make the game good, which is proved by the mods that are out there. So, oof, I gotta leave early. Ah, shoot. It is 5 o'clock. It's about time to end, though. So we are gonna end the stream now. It's been a fun chat about games, and look at all the progress we've made. Let's open that back up. Look at all this progress. Got a dude in a tube. Got an arm that bobs. We might slow it down a bit. But yeah, this looks really good. Looks way better than it used to look. So yeah, I'm gonna end the stream now. Thanks to everybody for hanging out. It's been really great. Next time I'll actually try to make the stream visible to people of the public so they can join before I start. But anyway, thanks for hanging out. Thanks for helping me get so much progress. Next time we're going to be drawing all 6 of the other people. I promise that's what we're going to do, unless something crazy happens. Probably Tuesday. So thanks again for everybody, and catch you later. Bye-bye. You should fail at ending the stream and leave it open until next stream. I just walk away. All right. Bye.